Welcome to GhostWire Tokyo, a supernatural action-adventure thriller set in an eerie, haunting vision of Tokyo, with explosive first-person combat and dangerous monsters at its core. After nearly all of Tokyo's population mysteriously vanishes, the city is flooded with supernatural creatures. Our story begins here, in the fallout of the vanishing. You awake in the deserted streets of Tokyo, with an unknown voice inside your head and strange, elemental powers coursing through your veins. Possessed by a mysterious spirit named KK, who has his own agenda, you'll need to work together to unravel the truth behind the disappearances and save the city from this twisted nightmare. In GhostWire Tokyo, you'll harness an arsenal of powerful abilities through a mystic art known as ethereal weaving. Channeling raw ether, such as wind, fire, and water. As the story unfolds, you'll learn to upgrade and master these abilities based on your play style, incorporating powerful core grabs and perfectly timed blocks, all to devastating effect. Alongside your abilities, you'll have a range of more traditional and mystical tools at your disposal. Traversal and exploration are a central part of GhostWire Tokyo. And with the Tango ability, players can grapple and maneuver through the city with ease. Areas of dense fog not only harbor dark energy that drains your health, but are infested with deadly paranormal creatures. To clear these infected areas, you'll need to cleanse corrupted torii gates scattered throughout the city. And by freeing untethered souls, you'll acquire experience to upgrade your ethereal abilities. Throughout Tokyo, you'll discover strange distortions in reality known as utena spaces, where time and space themselves cannot be trusted. And the only way to complete your mission is to power through them. In this video, we want to bring together these mechanics to show you the world's first extended gameplay preview of GhostWire Tokyo. We pick up at a moment where Akito and KK have been separated, leaving Akito with only his wits and traditional weapons. Akito must track the spirit down. Sneak attacks and core grabs are a great way to clear your path without attracting unwanted attention.
遅えんだよ、ノロマナ。
助けに来るって分かってたような口ぶりだな。
助け？何様のつもりだ。俺の力が必要だから来た、そういうことだろ。
で、来るんだろ一緒に。
人に物を頼む態度じゃねえな。
頼んではいない。取引だ。お互い拒否はできない。
後悔すんなよ。 お前の連れか？
ああ、仲良くしてやってくれよ。
仕方ねえな。遊んでやる。
Now that you're reunited with KK, you can use his powers again and gain access to devastating supercharged attacks. From now on, as you fight, you'll charge your synergy with KK. At full charge, you can enter wire-in mode to boost your powers. To grapple between buildings, you'll need to latch on to the nearest Tengu yokai. These creatures are not only the fastest way to get around, but they also open a new dimension to the city. The corrupted Torii Gate is just ahead. Cleanse it to clear out some of the sinister fog throughout the city. As you progress, your powers will grow, and with many enemy archetypes to fight, you'll need to evolve your abilities and strategies to take on these supernatural threats. Explore the city, and you'll also find other tools and weapons, like these talismans, to expand your combat options. Using spectral vision, you are able to sense visitors and other points of interest as you make your way through Tokyo.
今回のゴーストワイヤー東京プレイ映像楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。本日ご紹介したのは本作のほんの一部です。まだまだお見せしていない要素がたくさんありますので楽しみにお待ちください。ゴーストワイヤー東京は3月25日発売予定です。
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun. The Dragon Lord has returned!
Ha ha ha! Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me!
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler? It's you, baby.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby! All right, trailer over. No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
Hello everyone, my name is Swan, producer at BlueTwelve Studio, and today I'm going to show you more about Stray. In Stray, you play as a cat who has fallen inside the mysterious and forgotten city. Separated from his family and injured, he will have to explore and survive in this unwelcoming environment. From the cat's unique point of view, players must navigate their way through the dangers of this unfriendly place, and use the cat's skills to solve puzzles and uncover mysteries along the way. Along his journey, the cat will meet a small drone named BlueTwelve. Using the drone's ability to interact with objects in the world and communicate with the strange inhabitants of this secluded place, together they will work to learn more about the secrets of this forgotten community of human-like machines. Of course, a cat will always be a cat, and his adventures will be filled with friendly and playful interactions with his new world. But these machines are not the only inhabitants of the city, and some encounters will not be as friendly or safe. Running fast, jumping, and using stealth to avoid dangers will all be vital if you want to escape this city and be reunited with family. Unless you find a way to defend yourself, and the prey might become the hunter. Stray is coming to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 in early 2022, and we can't wait to show you more.
ステーション。
Let me tell you how it works here. First of all, everyone in your squad is dead. You are alone now. The island is isolated by an anomaly. Secondly, brutal gangsters, tough guys like you and me are at the helm right now. Do you understand the deal? I need the people who are ready to do the toughest things. Crazy sort of men like me and you. And you now are just my borrower. So, my dear comrade, are you ready to pay your debt?
The storm has gone, and skies have returned to their regular colors. But the endless storm that took our island into blockade still remains. Yes, the storm doesn't disappear to this day. As survivors, we have somehow adjusted to new ways. We have rebuilt fortifications, shelters. We continue to explore the island and still look for solutions and reasons. But there is always a lot of destruction and hatred among us.
The island is inhabited by all sorts of scum. Mystification local freaks out of tribes. Brigaders are like former Soviet deserters. There are also all sorts of moronic fanatics, kinds of gangs, abnormal creatures, mutated animals, and some real
Короче, приключения на жопу себе найдешь.